guys, it's your girl Lunar, back again with another video for y'all. So, this is going to be like a quick little summary of what's new going on. Let's get started. So, for the weeklies, just know I have changed it up a little bit. If you saw on my Instagram and my Twitter page, you saw I just put one sentence instead of the normal 3. Because I'm like, y'all been with me for a year, so y'all should already know what each of those cards mean by now. Sometimes they have different meanings, but overall it's pretty much the same sometimes. But I just did one sentence now. I'm trying that out and see how they're going. It's easy for me. I like it, so we'll see how long it sticks around. I may go back to the 3 choice one, but I doubt I will. I'm gonna stick with the one sentence. And also I decided to do zodiac, overall energy zodiac reading for the season ahead, so I will be working on that when each season comes up. So we definitely gonna do a deep dive in how the overall energy for that season is going to be and see how that goes. Simple as that. Also, back March 16th was my 1 year on Twitter and Instagram as well, so I do have my link for my schedules down below. If you want to book a reading, you can use the coupon, type in year, all caps, and get 25% off of any reading that you want to do. So it lasts for a minute. Check it out. Let's see. So those are about the big changes that I'm doing. Just know that the monthly readings are going to go out as well. I have decided to do verticals all up on Instagram and to do the horizontals all up on YouTube instead. So with the vertical ones, I'm going to just pull the oracle cards, give a brief reading on them. Y'all can check that out on the Instagram page, so head on over there and check that out. I will do a quick summary of it for in the YouTube videos, but I will put the link down in the description if you want to hear the full description of the oracle cards for each of the zodiac signs. Definitely click on the link down in the description. But that's pretty much all the changes that I have done. Also, I do have the official mic now, so that's been being used, and definitely did some more research on how to do proper YouTube videos. Bingo. Airplane mode most of the time. Duh. But everything was a work in progress. I told y'all we gonna work through this. We're gonna figure this out. So that's definitely what I've been doing some research into things, seeing how it goes. And now we're on the road to greatness. Yay. So that's pretty much all the main things that I'm doing. So let's just jump right into the videos, why don't we? Alright, see y'all in just a bit. Hey y'all, it's your girl Lunar, back again with another video for y'all. So I'm working on the April energy, reading right now. I did do the Instagram one, so I'll definitely have that in the description. I'm gonna just do a quick review of what I spoke about, and I will show y'all the cards as well before I do the tarot deep dive into it. So April definitely feels the energy of what goes around comes back around, since it's a number 8 in numerology. So you pretty much combine 4 plus the year, which is 2020, which is a 4 as well. So 4 plus 4 equals 8. Boom. So infinite number. And it's the infinity sign, so what goes around comes around, even though it's a symmetric number. And if you divide it down in half, it's the same on both sides. So you can definitely be in the middle of it, and you can feel the flow on both sides, like you getting it double time, like an X. Yeah, that's that. So that's how I'm feeling for April. What goes around comes around, and the cards that we got that came through was Kunyan for compassion, wild horse, freedom, snow leopard, mystery, and Gaia or Gia for harmony, forgiveness, abundance, that good stuff. So for me, this definitely is a very harmonious energy, because when I see Gia, who is Mother Earth, when she comes through, it's like she's telling you, she's calling out to you. Like, she's literally saying, chill, take time, be whole, forgive yourself, forgive others, do this, do that. Like, she's whispering encouragement to you. She's literally there wanting to help, even though she's calling out for help because she's hurting herself. So we have to listen to that cry and got to do something about it. And Snow Leopard comes through with the sensitivity and its mystery and agility, because snow leopards live up high in the mountain where no other humans can live, and they so disconnected from the human realm that we don't even understand them ourselves. So the mystery part is there, even though yes, we can get cameras up there, and now they are doing that so we can get a better sense of how they are, how they live, what motivates them, all of these different things. And snow leopards are, if you ever seen one, I watch a lot of animal documentaries, so my geekness is popping out. They got a 6-foot long tail that they wrap around themselves to keep themselves warm, because they live in the highest part of the Appalachian Mountains that gets very, very cold. No humans can bear that. No. They live up there. We can't get up there to see them, but we got cameras that we pulled up there to try to catch them, even though they some crafty little things, because they can walk on the side of the mountains because they big paws that they have. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. I'm going in. I'm diving in. Like, anyway, okay, I'm calm down. They're literally very agile creatures, and they use that tail to help balance them. And they got these big snow paws that they can sneak up on their prey, and their prey won't even hear them. And the snow up on the Appalachian Mountains get deep. Like, if you know how I said California, good lordy, not California, Colorado snow is, like, in New York, how they get endless snow, like foots on top of foots of snow, it's like that for the Appalachian Mountains. And the snow leopards can walk on that, be silent. Don't hit them. Like, that's sneakiness. They are true ninjas. Ninjas. The ninja cat. There we go. Whew. Alright. So that's how the snow leopard is. Like, yes. And it's like, it's a lot of background stuff going on. So we're not getting the full things of how things are going on. So that mystery plays a part for that snow leopard. It's like slowly different things are coming out. But we gotta understand that sometimes this stuff is too high for us to understand, and not everybody will understand it on that same level. Other people are like, oh my gosh, I'm like that, and we just like, yo, just chill out. Like, but that's not always the case. But then you got the wild horse, which is the freedom, sensitivity, spirit inspired. Sensitivity is definitely gonna play a part. Like, everybody is literally going to be feeling things. Like, people are literally going to be on the edge. Even the people that, like me, I've been feeling, like, I'm feeling, anyway. Like, people that who are more sensitive to how energy works, they the most sensitive when it comes to things, and especially if they've been connected to the earth and can feel that, and they have been connected to it for a minute. Other people are just now getting into that, connecting to the earth and feeling how the energy flows, and knowing that everything got an energy base. Every object that you touch gives off some kind of energy, and you don't even know that you're picking up on it, but you are. So sometimes you gotta learn how to disconnect, even from technology and even from others sometimes, just to get that refillment again. So that's how all of that's playing in for this month of April. All this energy is going to pile on, and people is either going to react to it in a negative way, especially during Aries season, because Aries, and with that Mars energy is going to definitely roar out. And then it doesn't help when you go into that Empress energy, which is the Taurus, the Venus energy. And even though for me, Aries and Taurus is like the masculine energy, because you have both of those coming together in that 1 month, is like masculine energy overload to me. And it's like you have these two animals that are very aggressive, but yet they only be aggressive when they need to be. So it's like they almost like if you back them into a corner, they will rage out. And it's like that's how this can go. You push everybody into a corner too much, eventually everybody's going to rage out. And you rather not have that. You don't want to be that caged animal, literally. So everybody just need to take a minute to literally ground themselves and literally come back to their center instead of trying to just lash out entirely, you know. So that's how that's going to go for this month of April. Even though I know that Taurus is a feminine energy, but still masculine to me. So that's just my preference. But yeah, so that's how that's viewed to me. April is literally that masculine energy that's gonna come in. Either we just gonna wait patiently, ride this out, or we all gonna ride it. But what's it gonna be? So, but let's dive deep into the tarot cards, and then yeah, so I'll definitely be back in just a minute. Hey y'all, I'm back with the next part, which is the fun part, the tarot cards. So you already seen these cards, but I'm gonna just reintroduce them again. Say hey. Alright, so this is the Witch's Tarot deck. So I officially decided that I'm gonna just use these entirely for the YouTube stuff. So, and they love coming out and giving their fantastic energy. So we was talking about how this is definitely going to play a part. So we got the Sun card, Queen of Cups in reverse, the Fools, and Ace of Wands. And I could literally see this playing out that first damn week in April. I literally see it. And why I say that, because people are really going to resist. Because when you having people inside and trying to literally keep their distance from one another, it's really going to cause a short fuse very quick. Very damn quick. Especially with Aries season. People rather be out, getting fresh air. People would just want to just live their life. But we on this restriction, and we're not for it. We're not freaking for it whatsoever. See? 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, 8 of Wands, 5 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, the Strength, and Ace of Swords. So the fact that all of this is going to literally play out within the first 2 weeks of April, everybody's literally going to be on edge. And I don't like when people are on edge and whatsoever. Don't like it. Because people are really going to resist busting out. They really are. And I'd rather if we avoid this altogether Okay? But I literally see this playing out the first 2 weeks of April. I literally do. Now, if we didn't have this play out, yep, karma, because what goes around comes back around, and things happens in threes. They really do. But then you got the Empress in reverse as well. So you have her literally still feeling caged. Taurus energy. Because things are still ain't sitting right with people. People's like, we need answers. We want this right here, right now. And heartbreak. Like this is saddening. That this saddening. It's like, is there no end to this? Even though I know it's going to be an end to it, it's just April is just going to be rough. But we literally just need to be calm and come together as a community. Literally. Like, even though y'all don't see no end to this, we really need to come together as a community to really just stay together instead of this right here. Even though I know people gonna be like that the first 2 weeks, they shaking, scared, like, when are we gonna get out of this? And it's like, people's like, there's no end in sight on this whatsoever. No end in sight. But it is. 6 of Cups. Like, this is literally taking people back to their own childhood. Hangman. Queen of Pentacles. Like, trust. Trust is going to play a key thing. Trust and community. Just heal yourself. Just heal the community. Band together. Everything's going to be just fine. Just freaking fine in April whatsoever. That's pretty much, this is like, just wait till May. Like, by May, things going to be looking way up. All the way up. Okay? Like, that's where you're going to go to. Like, pretty much April is that setup for that May comeback. That's what it is. That May comeback. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Temperance. 2 of Pentacles. And this is literally the first week of May. And this is how I feel in May. Said that May already coming through. Because May is going to be a 9-month. So all things going to come to an end. Simple as that. Boom. Just, even I got to take a breath. Cause this, it's just going to be, Knight of Cups. Magician. Seven of Cups. Tower. Page of Cups. And 8 of Cups. Pretty much shit's gonna fall. And when it does, ooh-wee, it is not gonna be fun. But what's some overall advice we can wrap this up with? But everything comes to a light. Yep. That's enough said. Like, cause a lot of this is first 2 weeks. By that 3rd week, that karma's gonna play out. Cause everything happens in threes. And it's like, yes, you may have lost that particular battle, But the war is not over, even though it's like it's feeling like the war is literally over, because it's gonna leave people heartbroken, devastated, unnerved. Just what the hell? Like, that's how they gonna feel. And it's like, is anything coming to an end, really? But the bright side to it, community, happiness, the brighter side to things. And literally, people's like, we kind of foretold y'all that this was going to happen the way that it's supposed to happen, but you know, people don't want to listen sometimes, so they think we don't know what we're talking about, but we know what we're talking about. So, and then May, right here, this beginning part, like that messiness, like, people try to put their facade up for so long. What's done in the dark shall come to the light. And I like that the Karmic came up too, because everything happens in threes. See? And the eclipse too. Yeah, things gonna come through. Enough said right there. It says it here. So, April's really gonna be that turning point. Ooh, it's gonna be a turning point. Because a lot of shit that's been happening in the shadows are definitely gonna come out, and it's gonna literally bring a lot more people together than separate them. And that's what's gonna piss a lot of people off the most, because they really thought that they can damage people more than anything. And sorry, you can't damage something that's already been connected for a long time. She's been connected for a long time. People that who already been connected to her already knew that. We all connected. The circle of life. Like a circle of life. Everything is a circle. Circle's the strongest thing. That's all I got. A circle of life. Ooh-wee. But let's get started with the next set of videos, which are going to be the zodiac ones. So, good lordy, I'm already tired. I may save the zodiac ones for another time. I'll wait on working on them. But April's gonna really be a kicker month. The tables are turning, and they ain't gonna like it. Alright? But I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next set of videos. Bye!